What's up? My name is Chris from the Foxy Marketer YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about Ubersuggest. This is going to be a purely Ubersuggest review, honest review, and let's start. So I heard many people saying Ubersuggest has a free plan, which is not really true. Ubersuggest does offer a free functionalities, so it gives you a little bit, kind of free tools. As you can see right here, I'm not logged in. This is not an account. This is like a free plan. You can visit Ubersuggest website and you can just type the keyword you want to search for. I typed in affiliate marketing right here, location United States, English language, and then it turned out, it gave me the results of the search, but it's very limited. So first of all, it says it's 2 out of 3 free daily searches available. So this is only up to 3 daily searches for free. If you want more, you need to upgrade to the paid membership. Now if we scroll down, we can see the search volume is 135,000 and it's a high, so it's a lot of traffic for this keyword. SEO difficulty is 83, which is very competitive. The bigger the number is, the more competitive the keyword is. Paid difficulty is 45, so this is a bit like a medium difficulty, I guess. And then we have cost per click, or how much it will cost you to actually use ads to compete for these keywords, is almost $4 or close to 3.5, I guess you could say. So if we go scroll down, we can see that all of the other kind of features are locked behind the 7-day free trial, which obviously if you're going to use 7-day free trial, it's probably going to ask you for a credit card, or maybe to pay in advance. I'm not sure. I used it for 5-6 months on a premium plan. I never use it on a free plan because it's just not worth it. 3 searches per day is just not enough even to get the estimate of what you can do with these searches, or what to rank for, or nothing basically. So if we scroll down, we can see that it did show us some results on affiliate marketing term or a keyword that I searched for. So volume is high. Right here you can see 22,200. So this is pretty large volume for such a keyword. But if we take into consideration that it's hard to rank, 82, as you can see, it's highlighted in the red because it's close to 100. This is a SEO difficulty, or if you are going to rank free with organic search, it's 82, meaning it's going to be hard to rank for, probably impossible for newer websites or for new blogs. It's just you're not going to be able to reach that, because the keyword research is not the only factor that goes into a ranking, which many people kind of take for granted. Many people think, oh, I have crazy good keyword research, I found good keywords, I just need to put them in my blog and I'm going to rank. Unfortunately, that's not the case. There are many more factors that come into a ranking and SEO optimization of your website and blog or whatever you have. So let's move on a little bit down and see some of these keywords. So some of them are same, that's why you see the same numbers, or you see same numbers on all of them, but most of the time there are similar keywords like this one. What is the affiliate marketing, or what is unaffiliate marketing? It's just differently write, or maybe it's wrong grammar. That can sometimes happen, and then the search kind of doesn't count really, because it's kind of the same thing, but people typed it wrong or whatever. But you can still try to rank for them if you want. Many people do, and that's how they get traffic. But when Google scans your website, they don't want to see wrong grammar. They don't want to see you using cheap methods, or illegal methods for rankings and for whatever you're trying to do. So it's best to kind of stick with something that is proven to work, something that is proven to be legit. Anyways, we can see here 22,200 is volume that this keyword gets per month. Cost per click on this is around the same on most of them. This one goes for $2. Most of them is $1.68. Pay difficulty is around 29. Mostly, yes, the only one search 28. And then we have SD or SEO difficulty, meaning organic search, is around 20, 28 in between. So the other thing that I wanted to mention about these Ubersuggest and other SEO tools that you might want to use or that you already used is that they are not 100%. And what I mean by that, they are not 100% the data you receive or data that you see. They're trying to be 100%, or they're trying to, use the live data from the web. Every day people search and they want to, kind of combine it together and show it to you. But the big problem with that is that it kind of takes a lot of features, a lot of settings, a lot of things. How should I, to not complicate this, it's pretty hard to explain, but basically the data is not 100% for these SEO tools. So just to keep that in mind. And like, for example, Ubersuggest is more of a cheaper tool. It's basically around $12 per month on the cheapest plan. And there's like a free version, which you can see right now. It's not really worth even kind of mention it, because it doesn't really offer you much data. You can't really do much from this. Maybe if you use multiple free tools and kind of combine them, then you can kind of pull out some kind of research or something, but that would take even more time, and it wouldn't be worth at the end. It's much easier just to pay like $12 or something and to have a fully functioning and working tool that you can use whenever you want to create articles or rank online your websites and everything else basically. So yeah, basically what I mean by not data is not 100%, don't take for the granted data. So here it says keyword difficulty is 20 on like this last keyword, what is affiliate marketing. In Ubersuggest may be 20, but if you compare it with Hrefs, which is much more expensive tool, or SEMrush even, again much more expensive tool, it might be completely off. So it might not be 20, SEO search, or might not be keyword difficult, and might not be 20, but might be like something 40 or maybe even 60. So you need to keep that in mind. You can't really take, oh, this is 20, or I will see, I will get 22,000 if I manage to rank #1 for this keyword, which sometimes can be, but most of the time, you need to take into consideration that this might not be 100% accurate. So try to kind of compare it. If you don't have access to other tools, more expensive tools, tools that are more trying to be the best, I guess, out there or on the market, then you can manage with this one. That's what I'm trying to say. You can manage with this tool. Just don't take the keyword and then start creating article just because you've seen here that it's good to rank for. Always take multiple keywords that are to some degree related to one another, so you can create this whole kind of topic around these keywords. For example, I'm now creating this Ubersuggest video because I'm trying to rank for Ubersuggest keywords and reviews and how to use features, how to use tools, is it worth it, and so on and so forth, as you will see in this video a little bit later. But that's the whole point. That's the same thing on Google when you're ranking. It's just you are writing the content, and here on YouTube you're creating the video content. It's kind of the same thing. I also have my website online, so I create websites, I create content, I know about SEO and everything on that regard, on typing and creating marketing content for websites and optimizing pages. So that's what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's move on, so don't waste much time on this. So this is the content idea. This is the feature that people say it's a free feature. I never really used it myself as a free feature, because as I said before, I never used Ubersuggest on a free version, because I saw, or at least when I used it before, I already used it a few months right now on the premium, but before I knew about Ubersuggest for like 2-3 years now, and it's like before you couldn't just use these free features or things. Now you do get not just Ubersuggest. If you go to Hrefs, they also have some kind of free features. SEMrush has its also backlink checker or something like a free feature. I think Ubersuggest also has a backlink checker feature that's free. But again, these are limited features, so they give you more like a overview of these features, what you can get if you decide to go for this paying tool, if you decide to buy it, if you decide to use it. So it's not really, you can't really use it right now as a free tool. So content ideas gives you, this feature gives you basically ideas for your content, basically kind of pulls out all of the content this is related to the keyword that you search for from the Google's pages, from first few Google relevant pages. I'm not sure is it top 3 or maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure, but basically it gives you, I typed in affiliate marketing and that's why it pulled all of these affiliate marketing, blog posts, affiliate marketing pages, websites, whatever. And now I can see from this data right here, I can see that estimate visits for this website, this gatheringdreams.com website, which talks about affiliate marketing for dummies, a smart guide for beginners, basically step-by-step beginner probably for affiliate marketing. It has around 226 monthly visitors for that one keyword. So just for that one keyword, this is not for their whole post. If they use multiple keywords in the post, they will get, depends when they are, where is the ranking, not where, but depends on the ranking for other keywords they're using in that article, but they'll probably get 200 here, 300 there, and so on and so forth. So basically they'll get more traffic than just 200. So this is just for one keyword, just keep in mind that. Yeah, so basically, and then you can see backlinks. Now, what are the backlinks? Many people don't even know the backlinks are. So backlinks are like normal links, but they are a very, very, very important factor in ranking your websites. It might be the most important factor in ranking your website. So they are basically, backlinks are basically links that link from someone else's website back to yours. That's what backlinks are. And why they're so important? Well, because if there's another person which already has an established, audience, established website, and that person, goes and links to your website, to your article, or maybe your store or blog post, whatever it is, maybe a home page, doesn't matter. It links to your website. That would tell Google, which already scanned their website, which already knows that their website is already established, they have audience, they have followers, they have a lot of traffic or whatever, that will tell Google that your website must be also one of the legit website, must be great website, since this person which already has following, which already has people interested in their website, already got like thousands or 10,000s of traffic monthly, are linking back to you. That's what backlinks are. And usually to have backlinks, you would need to connect with people. You will need to create, guest posts on other people's blogs, or maybe even contact them about partnering with them, or maybe even, doing something, maybe something like webinars, live events, maybe going to not live events, but going like to interview or something like that. It's not as easy to get these backlinks, because people tend to lose rankings if they link to irrelevant content, if they link to bad website. So if, for example, you try to link to somebody else's newer website, which is much newer than yours, and yours already gets thousands of views or traffic, or more traffic than theirs, basically, and you already have some rankings. And if you try to if you're trying to link to that other newer website, maybe it's your friends, and you're trying to help him to rank his website also. But if his website is irrelevant, if it's not relevant to your content, for example, you're talking about affiliate marketing or making money online, and their website is about cars or something else, then you might lose rankings, because the topics have nothing to do with each other. So you need to keep a mind on that one. Don't try to rank to such website. Yes, you can kind of speed up the ranking process for your friend, because Google knows your website is already good, so they kind of, through your recommendation, they will kind of let him or get him some rankings, I should say. But again, if it's not relevant to your website, you might both lose rankings, and you might also lose credibility, because in Google's eyes, then you start linking to something that has nothing to do with your content or the content that Google thinks you are creating, you should creating or creating for your audience. Okay, now that we go over that, we'll just check this data. So 138 backlinks, that's pretty good for a website, for this one post, I guess. Then we can also see a Facebook and Pinterest. We have a 68. This is a traffic, 68 people. And then you can see on Pinterest 25,597. So this person really, uses Pinterest to get traffic. Many people do, and many people recommend to use Pinterest, but you really need to have a tactic to do this. You can't just post one post or a carousel or a video and a hope that Pinterest will blow up. You really need to be consistent. Same with YouTube, same with blogging. You really need to upload every day, or at least few days a week or something, to kind of be able to compete with other people or other marketers in the same niche as you. Okay, let's move, and basically that's it. There is no moving down. I was going to say let's move down, but there is not. So basically this is like a free part that you get. If you press any of these, view all content ideas or view all keywords, it will kind of redirect you to sign up for 7-day free trial. You can choose which plan you want to choose, and so on and so forth. So this one was the free version, I guess, free plan. Let's now go back for a paid one, for a premium one. Okay, sorry for the weird cut, guys. Basically, let's go to the premium version. So this is Ubersuggest main homepage. You can find everything you want right here. There's a pricing. There are tools. These are the tools that I mentioned before that Ubersuggest right now offers as kind of free tools. But all of these tools are basically limited as the one tool you've seen just a bit ago. Basically, all of the tools, ABA, testing, calculator, SEO analyzer, all of these, backlink checker, Chrome extension, we'll talk about it a little bit later. So let's go to the premium version. Premium version, right here, I logged into my account. I searched for the same keyword, affiliate marketing, just so we can get more, we can see more data. As you remember, right, like 2 seconds ago, this was logged behind 7-day free trial. Right now, you can see the whole data. You can see these are more for people that really, kind of try to build their blogs or structure their blog depending on their blog post. How should I say this? They follow these rule, using the keywords, create blog post, and then structure, kind of web of these blog posts to create one huge niche, one huge topic for the, basically for the blogs that go very specific, very deep into topics. So you can use these charts to see when the keyword is getting the most searches from which basically devices. Mobile searches are 35,000 and desktop searches are 74,000, and that was in March 2021, and then right now we are in February 22nd. So basically 43,000 mobile searches and 91,000 and something desktop searches. So basically desktop is by far still a larger and more searches, but mobile is like basically a halved version of it, but that's still a lot of traffic that you can reach out, that you can get for your website. Here also you can find another chart that you can kind of compare the SEO traffic, kind of puts it together in this one little section and shows like what of that traffic from above was actually paid, what is SEO, and what are no clicks, or people don't click on any results. Basically people, they just go to the website, not the website, from that search term we are talking about, affiliate marketing, go to that affiliate marketing but don't click on anything. Then we have searchers age range. This is something also decently, I'm not saying it's new, but it's pretty new, I guess, in Ubersuggest at least. This is again some chart that will show you the age of the people that usually visit that visits, not usually, but that visits the website that contain this affiliate marketing term. So 14.8% are between 18 and 24 years old. Then we have 10% is like 25 to 34, and the biggest one is almost 50% of the people are between 35 to 44 years old, and so on and so on it goes. Let's scroll down to more important thing. We have right here keyword ideas. Now, keyword ideas are basically that feature that Ubersuggest gives you. You know, different idea, different suggestion, related topics to affiliate marketing, questions, prepositions, comparisons. That's basically you will never need any other tool to find what you're going to write about, because not only it gives you ideas, it actually shows you the difficulty, the volume, the trend, everything you need to know to rank for that keyword. That was the keyword ideas. Content idea, as we've seen it before, the same thing, same website, but now we have a bit, we have the numbers right here, we have more data. We can also press this and go find even more data, more relevant website with the same keyword that contain more traffic, that contain more backlinks, and we can see how much traffic they get from Facebook or Pinterest. Right now, Ubersuggest only kind of supports Facebook and Pinterest. I hope in some future, in the near future, they will add maybe an Instagram or TikTok or something, so we can see, or maybe even YouTube, so we can see how much traffic they get from that. But I think that's still quite far away. But you know, let's move on to the next thing. Basically, so this is the biggest part that people ask for Ubersuggest. Keyword research is important, but it's not a most important thing. And if we go to view keyword ideas, you can see the number. Let me just explain you a bit how it works. So basically, you type in the keyword. As you see, affiliate marketing is already typed in because I typed in before. I can press X and put something else. I can put up to 3 keywords. Before you could only do 1. Right now you can do 3. So they did upgrade a little bit this feature, which is quite nice. And then you can choose a language and you can choose location. And there are a lot of locations, almost all. I think it's all countries, or there are some that are not listed, I'm not sure, but you can press all locations if you want. But the best way to get the best or relevant search is to go for the countries from which you want basically traffic. If you are going to type or write content in your own language, in your native language, if it's in English, you can use countries like United States, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, and so on and so forth. But if it's some other language, then you can obviously change language, put your own country, and type the same keyword and see how much people are actually searching for the specific terms in your own language, in your own country. If we go through keyword ideas, you can see it found around 479 keywords ideas for this affiliate marketing term. There are related almost 128,000 related keywords. There are questions, 77 questions, propositions, 62, and comparisons, 27. So let's go down here. You can see the keyword ideas, or keywords basically. And this is the main part where people will invest most of their time when they are doing the keyword research on Ubersuggest. You will type the keyword and you will get this like a table. It will tell you on the one side, it will tell you a keyword. It will give you all of these options, different keywords with different, kind of phrasing, I guess. And then you will see a volume. You will see CPC or cost per click. You will see pay difficulty and SEO difficulty. And you also can click here search result to see most relevant websites as we've seen it before. But let's just scroll down a bit, as right here, affiliate marketing on Amazon, this keyword is great. And basically gives you 5,400 monthly traffic, and the difficulty is only 13. And as I said before, the lower the difficulty means it's easier to rank for. The higher the difficulty means it's harder to compete and to rank for, basically. So for the pay difficulty, it's 23, but if you're going to use search optimization or SEO or organic traffic, it's only going to be 13. Now 13 is easy to rank for, but you still need to have few blog posts on your website before you'll be able to kind of compete with even, for 13. because if you just start and this was your like first blog post, you might not get the best result because you don't have any prior articles, you don't have any prior content. This was the first. If you want to rank for, find the best. If you want to use the same keyword, but you want to rank for easier, want to see which one keywords are easier, you can go here on SEO difficulty. You can type 0 to 35. You can see easy, medium, and hard, but you can go custom. I always go custom because 35 is pretty high, especially for a low or a newer website, and I always put like 5 or 10 or something. So let's put like a 10, let's for example, and press apply, and we wait. And you can see all of these keywords: affiliate marketing, how much can you make, affiliate marketing using Pinterest. You can see the volume dropped quite a lot from all of these 135,000 all the way to 50. But the SEO difficulty is basically 7. So basically, if you create an article about this keyword as your main, like a title keyword, and you put it a few times through your article, basically on a genuine spot, so don't just spam it, put it where it should be put, you can get the traffic. Basically, it says 50, but it can be more, or also it can be less. So you need to keep that in mind, as I said before. Same thing with the difficulty. It says 7, but it can be, more than 7. It can be 10, or it can be even lower. It can be 5. So keep that in mind. Other than that, there's more keywords and so on and so forth. This will be the biggest thing, the biggest part where people will, dedicate or take the most time when you're using Ubersuggest, probably. If you go on a related, now here you can find some related keywords to affiliate marketing, and better results most of the times. For example, Pinterest for affiliate marketing is not really phrased properly, it's not grammarly correct. But I guess you can use it like a half sentence, or put it somewhere in between your, context, somewhere, throw it in just to use it a few times, just to gain traffic from that keyword alone. So basically 720 volume traffic, that's pretty nice, and only 10. Again, it can be more, it can be less. But usually, if it's more, it's usually only like, if it's not 10, maybe it's like 15, or maybe it's less, maybe it's like 7, 8. So basically, it's not a big deal, but just keep it in mind. So don't go for something that's on the border with something being hard, between medium and hard, and then like turns out to be the hard, turns out to be hard, and then you wasted your time creating blog that it's not going to rank well because there's a lot of competition for that keyword. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of good traffic here, a lot of cheap. You can literally, best affiliate marketing niche, you can create content around that easily. How much can you make with affiliate marketing? I see so many times, so many people asking this on Quora. I'm always on the Quora. I have this, the account I created 2 years ago. I'm there, asking and answering people. I like to connect with people. It's more private, it's more personal right there than on Facebook or somewhere else. But yeah, basically you can find me there if you want, and we can talk. We can even maybe partner up, create some YouTube videos, or maybe blogs or whatever. Anyways, that's one thing. So let's move on the next feature, so don't waste much more time. Keyword by traffic. Now, keywords by traffic, let's type same thing. Oops. So let's type the same thing. Keywords by traffic is just going to get us to the first one. So this is not even a feature. So it just gives you the overall all three charts or tables, whatever. And you can go. Let's go content ideas. Content ideas was that free version thing that people kind of said that it's free, but it's not free. I don't know. I never used it. You can see how many people are using Facebook to actually drive the traffic, to actually take the traffic from the Facebook and put it on their website. This is actually pretty smart, because even though the Facebook's not quite fond of it, kind of driving people from their social platform to your website, but still you can get quite a lot of traffic that way, instead of competing with people on organic search on Google or YouTube or whatever. Same thing with Pinterest, 15,000, 13,000. these people, you know, just use this every day, probably post few pins on Pinterest or maybe carousels, maybe few videos, and that way drive a lot of traffic. All of these are different blogs, all of these are different websites. This one, GoDaddy, this is a service platform actually buy domains and hosting, I think, right now. So this one will obviously have a lot, because this is similar to, this is to buying domains. This is like a Namecheap website. Basically, and you can find all of this. So for example, let's go to that. Let's go to Hrefs. Let's see Hrefs right here. Let's go to their keywords. If we press it right down, you can see all of the keywords they are using that has the affiliate marketing in them. All of the keywords: affiliate marketing for beginners, how to affiliate marketing. This is not, again, not correct, but they are still using it and receiving quite a nice estimated views. They visits 652 visits for this one alone keyword, and the position, they are literally ranking #1 for these top 3 keywords: how to be affiliate marketer, #1 on Google, how to affiliate market #1, and affiliate marketing for beginners #1. They're receiving this amount, and then you can see all of the other things they use with affiliate marketing in them. Backlinks, basically, backlinks are not listed here. This is from something else. CPC, this is cost per click, this is pay difficulty, and SEO difficulty. So as you can see, they are ranking #1 for affiliate marketing for beginners, and the SEO difficulty is 61. This is from the medium to actually going to hard difficulty. So this is like on the border between medium and hard. And if you are going to take in consideration that Ubersuggest is not 100%, the data is not correct, then if we are going to add few points to it or few numbers, it's probably going to be closer to 70, and it's going to be in the field of hard or very hard or even very hard field. So I wouldn't never go for this keyword, because especially from the standpoint of a newer website, this is just unreachable right now, at least. So don't ever go for keyword like this. You can throw them inside of your blog post already, blog post, just to have, a mix of the keywords, not only have easy to rank for, but also have some medium keywords, some hard keywords, for a Google, basically. So SEO knows that you are not, specifically targeting the easy ones, so it won't, kind of put you any ban or give you any red flags, I guess, for that matter, because it can happen if you just try to target specific easy ones, that Google will notice that and will purposely not give you the ranking for these keywords. So try to kind of mix them up. Anyways, the other thing, these are all the similar websites. You can go here and you can kind of compare website. For example, if I type, let's do Shopify.com. Let's see that. Basically, analyze the whole website for keywords, and it will show you. It will show their competitors. Which are the biggest competitors: Forbes, HubSpot, Investopedia, Apple.com, and you'll see all of these charts. And you can see here basically similar website, common keywords they use. You can click here, keywords gap, how much basically keywords each website has or gets, and traffic and backlinks. So it's pretty awesome. You do get some features that you can turn out to use into something amazing. One of the better ones, let's move to site audit. Now this part, site audit, is actually pretty useful. You want to use site audit as much as you can for your own website, because this is the feature that is going to tell you, is your website ranking for keyword? Is it missing something? Is it does it work everything on, does everything work on website? Is it properly organized? Is it properly optimized? Everything in between, basically. So if we type, let's just type the same thing, Shopify.com. You can also use other people's website. You don't need to be your own. Then we need to wait. It says here the crawl takes 10 minutes on average. Will notify you when the crawl completes. And you can see this bar will fill once it's over. You can also watch the videos, blah blah blah. I'm just going to skip this, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to get to you when it's when it's done. Okay guys, finally this finished loading. So Shopify.com, we can see right now on page score is 82. It's great. Organic monthly traffic, it gets a lot of traffic. Keywords also a lot, but backlinks is, man, this is a lot of backlinks. This is way too much backlinks, but okay. Anyway, you can see all of these data right here, so you can do this for your own website or for somebody else's website, and you can see the biggest thing is, the issues that you can fix with this tool. Basically, it tells you 14 pages have low word count. To basically you can fix that. 72 pages with duplicate meta description. 13 pages with duplicate title tags, and you can click each one of these, and it will lead you to exact URL of the page or the website that you can fix basically. Also, it will tell you right here page status. Successful is 974. Basically, it has a lot of pages. I mean, it is Shopify, so it has around 1,000 pages, and most of them are successful. There are some redirects. There are broken pages and blocked pages. Now, broken pages are usually the ones that maybe don't work anymore, or they get deleted somehow and they just not there anymore. So you can actually contact, usually now Shopify is huge thing, huge company, so you can't really do anything with Shopify, but you can contact smaller website owners that have similar problems. You can contact them and ask them, you tell them they have broken pages or broken links on pages, and you can actually, if you are into that kind of business, you can fix for them these issues, because again, with this tool you can just click, for example, 14 pages have low word count. I can just click view details, and it will actually tell me which pages are these 14 pages on their website and the word count of each page. So you can see right here 179 for this is okay. This is a legal pages. Usually these one doesn't really matter, but for example, the pages for a course want to sell, this one can have more, this one can have more words and so on and so forth. So basically, it's a big deal. It's a big thing. You can also see all of these. I scroll back. You can also see all of the issues the page actually has. So it's not just pages in description. They have a lot of issues. They should probably fix this if they want to really rank. Look at this 348 pages with title tag that is too long. Or for example, 16 pages are blocked from appearing in the search engine. This is not really an issue. Page with a long loading time, this is an issue. Loading time is huge, crucial to think for ranking. You really need to have a speed optimized website to get the best rankings, and so on and so forth. You can also see this checklist, which checks passes, which checks fails, and you can fix them. Basically, so I don't talk too long about this. We can move on to the backlinks thing. Backlink thing is one of the most important, as I talked about earlier. It's one of the important factors when ranking your website. And for Shopify, you can see how much 2.3 million backlinks, the referring domain, or not 2.3. This is referring domains, but backlinks are even more. It's a lot of no follow backlinks, which is usually, you can have them as much as you want, but they don't bring you any traffic. So there are two types of backlinks. There are no follow and there are do follow. Do follow backlinks let you kind of take some of the traffic of the traffic of the website that you are linking from to your own. Basically, if you are linking from Shopify, if you kind of wrote an article for them and they let you to post that article on their website and then let you to link to your own website, if the link is do follow, they will actually, the Shopify will actually share some of their traffic with your website. So that's what you want to get, those do follow links. No follows are also good if you want faster get indexed on websites, online, put your websites, put them to rank, basically, but you won't get any traffic for the no follow links. you can get all of these stats and see how much traffic domains, how many referring domains, authority, it's a link into theirs, and more stuff, really important data. You can really see there's a lot. Anchor text is really important, spam score, page authority, domain authority. So you can literally see different websites that are basically linking back to a Shopify or referring to a Shopify. And basically you can see their domain authority, so basically how hard is to actually compete against them, how hard or how big authority they have. Then you can see page authority of that particular page, how hard authority it is, how how good they rank. You can see spam score they have. The lower the score here is, the better. It means there's less spamming and it's more genuine content on the page. And then you can see anchor text is basically the links text. Instead of typing, you should always do this. Instead of putting randomly generated anchor text, something like learn more or click here or visit us, or instead of putting that, always put something, a keyword or a related something related to a keyword. For example, if you're in affiliate marketing, you can do best affiliate marketing tools, and then that's a link, that's a clickable link. Or click, instead of say click here for whatever, always put something like fast speed web hosting or something. Depends which your keyword is. Just put it that to be a link. Don't put click here, don't put visit us, don't put learn more. Those are random generated anchor text, and these one will not give you rankings, or will not basically give you any optimization for a website. You always want to put keywords inside of the links also, but don't spam. Again, don't spam with that. Okay, these are the backlinks, and that's basically this is basically it for Ubersuggest. As I said before, it does have all of these features. Most important is this backlink that you can see, and you can find people to ask them. You can contact them through here. You can visit their websites. You can see if they have broken links. Maybe you can contact them that way. Maybe you can guest post for them, or they can do it for you, or maybe you can do an interview or a podcast or something, and you can basically get backlinks that way. That's a good way to get backlinks. Keyword research, again, always the biggest thing is with keyword research is that you really need to stay consistent. You can't just post few keywords inside the article and expect to rank on number one page for that keyword. You really need to create content that's relevant to your audience, but at the same time content that is able to relate to your other content. So you can't post content about cars and then create content about website optimization, which has literally nothing to do with each other. Anyway, that's about it for Ubersuggest features, but now I want to just go to Chrome extension. Now, Chrome extension, many people are asking about this. I know Ubersuggest have a Chrome extension. Is it good? How does it work? What do you really get with Chrome extension? So Ubersuggest has this Chrome extension, which basically is free. It's similar to extension, if you heard about keywords everywhere, that extension or add-on or a plugin was before free. Right now you paid around $5 to $10 for that plugin to use, but Ubersuggest's plugin basically work on the same point, same basics. So basically, if you go on Google, and I need to turn on the extension right here. I'm just going to reload the page. I'm going to type affiliate marketing. That's something I searched before. And right now you'll see this. You will see this Ubersuggest table, which will tell you the keywords and the competition. Basically, it will give you all that keyword research on the side. But the problem I have with this is that this actually takes your search, searches. For example, when you pay for the premium plan, you have a limited number of searches for your keywords. So you can't really, search unlimited times. It's a big number, but you can still reach that limit if you are all day searching for different keywords. You're trying to find the best and easiest to rank for whatever. Here is showing my country. I'm from Croatia, so it's showing my country. Probably it's going to show your country. So yeah, and this is the reason I don't really use or even recommend using the tool, because if you don't turn it off, not right here, if you click right here, it will tell you, 3 days, 1 week, whatever, hide it, extension until tomorrow. But if you don't turn it off, it will actually count as you searching for the keywords on through their platform app, if you are logged in, obviously. But anyway, it's decent if you are, if you're doing your daily searches, if you're, trying to find competition, maybe you're typing in what people are searching for something, then you can find here, all of these keywords in one place instead of going directly through the tool itself. But the moment you actually press on something, I'm pretty sure it will just lead you to the tool. Yeah, it will open in the new window. It will open the tool in the new window. So that's why I don't really use it myself. You can use it if you want. It's still pretty decent, still pretty good. But I don't know. When I do my SEO searches or optimizations, I just go to the tool. I open one tab in tool in one tab, and the next tab is going to be my WordPress or my website or whatever. And then I just go through whole, keyword research, optimization, backlinks, tags, titles, everything inside. Obviously, Ubersuggest doesn't have everything. As I said before, it only has these like 4 whatever features. So rank tracking, it will give you kind of literally give you the positions where your website or your competitors are ranking for, what ranks. Site audit, we already talked about it. It will just scan your website, find some errors, find some things to change, to add, to kind of get the better rankings. Chrome extensions, I just showed you what Chrome extension is. Keywords, we already gone over that. You have keyword research tool. You can type in keywords. You can find your, again, competitors' keywords. You can compare between the two. You can literally, that's probably the point where I spend most of my time, because I'm searching the perfect keywords and I'm trying to find relatable keywords which I can rank for. And then I kind of go, and once I find the amount of keywords I like, something between 30 and 50 keywords, find the focus keyword. So the focus keyword is the main keyword I want to focus on, my topic or of that blog post, and then basically all the keywords that relate to that main keyword. And then I go to Google, and actually, let me just show you, instead of just talking, I go to Google. For example, if I want to rank for affiliate marketing for beginners, for example, it's literally the first search, then I would go to Google and I would just start opening up the first search results. I would skip the ads and videos, obviously, and I would skip also the Hrefs and all of these big ones, because usually these ones are pretty hard to compete with, as I already said. But I would find something like websitesetup.org. I'd never heard about that website, but it's still ranking on number 4 or something. I would System IO is another tool. I would just this blog post website, I would just open them in the new tabs and then just scan through them, read through them, look through them, what they are using. Do they post videos? Do they post images? Do they connect to their socials? I can already see from here, from this. Ubersuggest also gives you these little things under each of the title of each of the Google search post or whatever of the search. Basically, authority, visits, Pinterest, Facebook, and links, URLs, not links, sorry. And yeah, so basically I would search through different competitors, see what they're doing, and then I'll try to make it better, try to make it my own way, trying to kind of capture everything that people are interested in. Also, you can go, for example, affiliate marketing for beginners, as I typed, you can scroll down below and you can find these searches. So these are basically searches that people usually type in with affiliate marketing for beginners. So they type in affiliate marketing for beginners free. So some way to to learn about affiliate marketing for free, or affiliate marketing for beginners in 2022, or again, how to start affiliate marketing with no money, same thing, for free. Or maybe there are tools, or using Amazon, or using PDF, and so on and so forth. So basically that's a good way to know what people actually want to know about. And you can also use these little related kind of queries, related searches, and put it inside your blog, and kind of create a better blog than blog posts that are already ranking number one. Maybe they're not covering these questions or topics, and you can cover them, and your blog will instantly become the more relevant blog post. Once it starts to rank, it will become more relevant, and you will get better rankings. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get better rankings than Shopify or Hrefs or some big huge company that's like 10 years old or something, but you can outrank these bloggers such as websitesetup.org. I never heard of that, and they only have domain authority 65. They have 0 visits. You can probably outrank this one and get like, what is this, like number 4? Yeah, number 4. You will be like, that's crazy. That's good position. So that's how I do it, at least. Anyway, so that's for Ubersuggests extensions for features. Now let me go just a little bit more. I know this video is way too long. It's already 50 minutes long. I always try to make it short, but I want to cover as much things, so it kind of ends up being too long. But in my opinion, it's better to be long. You can always skip through it. I'll put all of these I'll put the stamps in the description, so you can just skip if you don't want to listen me talking about different things. Basically, I want to go and show you the pricing. So the pricing is actually pretty, as I said, it's one of the cheapest pricings. And here you can see Neil Patel. He's like telling you that he also doesn't like expensive prices for these SEO tools. So he created his own tool and basically put literal price to be the lowest as possible it can be. As you can see, I'm on individual plan because there are only 3 plans right now. I don't think they will add any more than that, because you really don't need, because individual plan, as it says, see here, entrepreneurs and small businesses, says managing 1 to 3 websites. Like I have 1 website, my main website. I have 2 test websites that I do other things with, but the point is you don't need more than an individual plan. You get everything you need in just that. It's like you can have a better look right here, get up to 100 daily reports used. So these are reports per day that you get from your SEO, like what you can update, what you can change, like advices and stuff like that. And you get like 100 daily reports, and you can also download, if you are doing keyword research, download these reports and stuff. Look, I only use 13, and this is daily, so tomorrow it will change and it will start from 0 again. So I don't think you'll ever use 100, but okay, it's nice to have. Projects, you can have up to 3 projects. This is more like to put your own domain when you are inside of the Ubersuggest tool. To put your own domain, let me just go to Ubersuggest dashboard so I can show you what the projects are if it loads. Well, here we go. So this is it, add project. You can see this is my domain for my website, foxymarketer.com. I'm still kind of editing it and doing different settings, changing and whatever. It's not really ranking right now. But anyway, you just add projects, basically add your website URL, put your website name, and just click next, and you'll basically add it inside the Ubersuggest tool, and it will basically give you each day it will scan the website and give you the fully kind of how should I say, it will give you all of these things to change, to add, to tweak, that you can optimize your website and so on and so forth. So that's one thing. Then we also have Chrome extension search limits. This is what I was talking about. There are search limit extension on that Chrome Ubersuggest extension or plugin. It's up to 100. After 100, it will just stop and it will tell you, you reached your limit, whatever. But you don't really need it. I mean, as I said, it just changes every day. Starts from 0, so you don't really need that. And you have rank tracking. Everything here should be 1 to 3 website. As they said, it's for 1 to 3 websites or for smaller businesses. So meaning you probably never be able to kind of spend all of these features, because most of them are replenished on a daily basis. So tomorrow again it will start from zero. Some of them are not. Some of them are weekly replenished, such as this crawling frequency weekly, and there are rows for keyword research. Is biggest thing is rows. Again, when will you ever need 20,000 keyword suggestions? And you saw what these are. These are when you type for a keyword, you can go to the next tab and it will give you like 100,000 different keyword suggestions you can go for or you can rank for. When will you need 20,000? I don't know if anyone needs that much, but but fine, let it be. Anyway, so this is individual plan, only $20 per month. It's actually for anyone like bloggers, entrepreneurs, freelancers, whoever wants to rank anything on Google, make money, make passive income online with websites or whatever, e-commerce store. You need SEO tools, and this is the cheapest one by far, and one of the best in my opinion for the cheap ones. Now we have also a business account. It's same thing. It's just for if you're going to manage more websites, or maybe you have a clients and you want to manage their websites, and then it's like 4 to 7 websites. Same thing, gives you a little bit more of each things, because again price pointing is more, so it's not just more websites, but it's more features, I guess, more not features, but more projects, more keywords, more everything, more basically. And then we have enterprise and agency. This is like, I don't know who would use this, $40 per month. It says enterprise, agencies, but why would you need that? 8+ website, unless you are really going for managing people, clients, websites. This is like, I don't need, you never know. I mean, you never know, basically. Do what you want, buy what you need, I guess. The individual is the best one in my opinion. So here he kind of compares with others. Basically his tools are from $29 to $100, and you can see Hrefs is just through the roof, $100 to $1,000, and this is not exaggeration. So this is literally per month. If you go to Hrefs, they're like something like $500, their most expensive plan per month, or even 1,000, I think. And we have SEMrush is 500, 400. And then we have a Moz. Same thing. It's one of the big companies for SEO tools. Same thing. It's way too expensive. And I myself right now, I'm kind of trying to build passive income, but I'm trying to teach people that it's possible to build this on a low budget. So I'm kind of building this low budget success kind of business. So I don't want to use Hrefs, I don't want to use SEMrush, I don't want to use Moz. Obviously these services are much better, much more in depth, and will give you more features, but they are way too expensive and they are just not affordable for anyone. So that's why I'm suggesting you go with Ubersuggest. This is by far the cheapest tool that you will get for SEO. Other than that, SEO and Ubersuggest overall, Neil Patel actually, creator of Ubersuggest, actually offers the training and training courses. That is, you can go under the training section right here, or I think it's on footer also, yeah, right down here, and you can find all of these free training courses which he offers, SEO, e-commerce, content marketing, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, local SEO, Facebook, email, growth hacking, and Crow Unlocked, whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, all of these you can just, for example, SEO Unlocked, you can have all of these courses completely free. Just watch them right here. Obviously he posts these courses on YouTube also, so you can find them there, but here you have like a bundle up together, so you can just watch one after another. On YouTube you probably need to search for the playlist or something to watch them all together. So I think this is pretty nice, especially for beginners to learn about SEO. You don't need to search online for free content. You can learn from an expert right here. Other than that, he also has a blog. I didn't open it. Blog. If you go under the blog, people think blog is just for updates and what they post on their services and tools, but that's actually not true. They're using blog to rank their services, but they're also using blog to share valuable information and content. So you can actually find sometimes useful information and content. For example, if you scroll down, how to find limited YouTube video topics. This is literally a video, and you can watch it right here if you are trying to rank on YouTube. Or how to convert blog readers to leads if you want to make sales on blog. So again, this is free. I don't know why people don't use this. You can literally read this whole blog post, or you can also, if you are in affiliate marketing, if you make money online, you can also take these blog posts and compare it to your own. Maybe you can create a similar to this, because these blog posts, some of them rank for number one on Google. You can take this as an example, or maybe even try to model it and try to create your own blog similar to his blogs. Anyways, this is most of it. I don't know if maybe I didn't cover everything. I'm trying to cover everything about Ubersuggest. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can. Oh yeah, I didn't cover this. So basically on plans and pricing, they also offer lifetime. I kind of said they have lifetime. So lifetime plan, if you switch it right here, so this is instead of yearly plan, he doesn't offer yearly, he offers lifetime. So you have a lifetime for each category. For each plan you have a lifetime plan. So if you want to go individual, if you're just enough with individual, you can just pay $120 and you have the whole tool for a lifetime. Basically no monthly fees, as it says here, just $120 one time and you have the tool. And to be honest, this is probably the best way to save money and to be, low budget success, to create that success with a low budget as possible, like individual plan. Just, don't pay monthly fees, just pay a one-time payment for $120 and you have this tool forever and you can use it whenever you need your SEO optimization or whatever. Or you can go for a business if you really want a little bit more kind of space and maybe you want to kind of sell services on a freelancer website, kind of manage your clients' websites or something like that. You can also go for either of these, and that's basically it. What it is for Ubersuggest. That's it. So if you don't use Ubersuggest, if you use other tools such as Hrefs or SEMrush, I'm recommending to use the better tools always, obviously. But if you're on budget or if you're just starting out, you really don't know what the tools are, how they are used. The Ubersuggest is just the easiest to learn because it's so simple. You see, you saw it has only few features. All of the features are explained. You have these colors that tells you is it hard, is it easy to rank for, where can you find the errors that you can fix on your website, or backlinks that you can contact people, and so on and so forth. So basically, this is the best way to go for if you're just starting out or if you're on budget. I'm using Ubersuggest. I also used like a year ago or 2 years ago, I used Hrefs, but for a short time only, so I can't really compare it because I didn't use all of the features, and probably they updated a lot, so I can't really tell you if you are going to talk about which is better, about features, because some of the features on Ubersuggest Hrefs also has, so I can't really compare. But I can tell you that Hrefs is probably the better options, and SEMrush and all of these more expensive ones, because they invest much more money into better system, better software. So obviously it's going to be much more accurate with data and much better. Anyways, that is for this review. I hope I covered all. I actually write it down on the paper to cover all the topics, and I'm just now looking at it. And yeah, I think I covered most of the topics for the Ubersuggest. Also, I want to say just one last thing. Keyword planner that people use, that you can go on ads. Keyword planner only is useful if you are going to use for paid advertising. Keyword planner, you can't get any data if you are going to use it for SEO, like organic search. You can get something like how much volume, how much traffic you may get or you can target, but it's not specific. It's not very specific, and that's basically it. You don't get, or maybe competition. You can even see maybe competition, but that's it. You can't do proper keyword research. You can't do backlink. You can't do you can't do any analysis. You can't do anything with it. So it's just kind of basic of the basic for a paid advertising kind of thing. So I would not recommend using the keyword planner tool. unless you are really on budget and you are going for this paid advertising, which I wouldn't suggest again, because if you're going paid advertising can really get pricey, really, especially Google and Facebook. These are the one of the most expensive tools to buy ads, or social platforms to buy ads. Anyways, this is all, guys. I think I covered everything, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's an hour-long video. As I said, I will put the timestamps in the description so you can check it out, and you can just skip to the points of the video where you want. This is the full review. I used this tool for like 5-6 months right now, and I'm loving it because it's just simple. It has all the essentials I need, and it's cheap. Where can you find a cheaper tool than this? I do have another one tool which is a little bit more expensive, but it's much better than Ubersuggest, but I'm not going to cover it in this video since this is just for Ubersuggest complete review, premium review for premium plans, for free plans, for everything in between. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I literally have 0 subscribers, so I would really appreciate if you enjoyed, or if you learned something new. Even post a comment if you want, just to give me maybe advices or something, anything basically. And yeah, thank you for watching, and good luck with buying the SEO tools.